Hello, I'm Paul Friedman. I founded the Marriage Foundation, and hopefully you're already a subscriber to this channel and you're learning about marriage in ways that really we all should have learned. It's not Western psychology at all. I was a divorce mediator over 20 years ago, and I've seen all the reasons why people get a divorce, and they're not good reasons. And so this topic that we have at hand right now, how to cope with my husband's mood swings, is a much deeper topic than you can imagine. And the reason why it's deep is because it's something that we should have been learning from the time we were children, and no one taught us. And I'm not blaming anyone for not teaching us. The world is evolving, and there's a lot of distance to go, even now, from where we are to kind of a real awareness of what we are and how to be married and how to live, even. And this is a great topic because what it does is it defines something radically missing, which is the fact that we are supposed to control our own mind. You are not your mind. You have one. You're a soul. It's not a religious discussion. I'm not going to thump the Bible on you. It's not about that. This is reality. We are souls. Some people call it consciousness. I don't care what you call it, but you're a soul. You have a body. You have a mind. And it's your obligation to manage it, to control it, to master it even. But no one has ever taught us. So instead, we're taught to blame outer conditions for how we feel, how we reason, how we think, how we see things. Oh, it's his fault. Oh, I was brought up improperly. Oh, my family was dysfunctional. All of these reasons, which may have had some impact on our consciousness, only did so because we were not taught that we can filter things according to our own discretion. And when you start mastering your mind, and we teach people in the course for men and the course for women, we teach people first how to master your mind. Why? They come for marriage help and you're going, why are you teaching them about their mind? Because you get married in order to be happy. You get married in order to feel love. You cannot feel love the way you should if your mind is so cluttered that you're filled with doubts, fears, anxieties, and all of that. So you have to declutter your mind. It requires a proactive mastering of your mind. And you cannot be happy because all these outer things, and there's a zillion outer things in the world that can affect you, will throw you off balance on a constant basis. It's why people drink wine to calm down. So this topic of how to cope with your husband's mood swings should really be rephrased. How do I gain control over my mind's reactions to outer things, such as my husband's mood swings? That's the question. And there are ways. Now, I've written 2 books, I have the courses, but you definitely have the ability to control that. Now, what do you do as a wife when your husband is experiencing a mood swing? Well, instead of engaging in a reactive manner, you should remember that if he's caught in a mood swing, that he too was not educated about mastering his mind, and he's suffering. What do you do when someone is suffering? What do you do when your soulmate is suffering? You bring comfort to them. You give them love. Is that going to pull him out of his mood swing? Probably not. Are you going to, by example, teach him how not to have mood swings? No, it's not how it works. It's a bunch of malarkey that common knowledge is wrong. But you can take care of yourself, and as his wife, you can lovingly care for him. And that really is the answer. Remember always that you got married for happiness and for love, and so did your husband. And so you do your best to achieve those goals above all others. Hopefully you subscribe to this channel because you recognize, wow, this guy knows something I've never heard before. We hear that all the time. It's in the comments section. You could leave a comment, you could leave a like. Thank you for joining me. God bless you, and I hope to see you again. Take care.